Hey, this is Judah Mantell for SceneForge Studio, and in this video I'm going to go over version 0.6.36. It is a small release, but has a good new feature that will make your life a little bit easier. So previously, if you wanted to work with a modular asset, such as this model I have here, this was imported from Unreal Engine in a previous video, and if you, let's say, wanted to adjust the position of these chairs and the table, you had to go back into your content creation software and adjust the placement there, then re-import it into SceneForge. This obviously is not ideal and kind of inconvenient, so now you can easily edit the placement directly from within the editor. So you can see we have this object is a standalone object by itself, and if you look in the scene list, you can see the starter map is what it's called. You can show and hide the entire thing as a unit. But because these chairs and table are sub-meshes, sub-3D objects from the main parent object, you can click this new Edit Children button, and that will open up this hierarchy menu that goes through all child meshes. So you can see we have the main parent, and you can open up each sub-parent in the transform hierarchy. And you can see we have a list of all of the sub-meshes. So you can see we have the chair, the other chair, the door frame, and of course all of these individual pillars that make up the roof, which is we have quite a lot of them. And in this example, I'm going to move the chairs and table around. So all you have to do is go and find the object you want to edit. In this case, it's the chair, and click on it, and that will open up the transform gizmo on that object. So now you can just move things around, adjust the rotation and the scale as you would want to. So in this case, I'm going to make this chair much bigger, like that. Then we can go and find the other chair, position it a little bit differently to the corner over here, and let's scroll all the way down to find the table. And I'll move this here along with the statue, put it back on the table. And something else that's cool is that we have this glass object over here. Now I moved it to be by this door. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see the reflections on it. And I want to move it somewhere else. We can just rotate it in place so it's back where it was, over here. So now we have this glass. And with ray trace reflections turned on, you can see it really makes this glass feel much more real and physical in the environment. So that is basically the new feature in this release. It's very simple and something that probably should have been there from the beginning, but it certainly makes your life a lot easier now. A couple of other bug fixes in this release. There are some issues with the floor plan editor that are now fixed. For example, if you were to have set a material on a floor plan object, such as the wall or the floor, when you were to then paint the material again, sometimes it would not match up, but now it does. Overall, there's going to be many more improvements to the floor plan editor coming soon, so I hope you will make good use of those. And so with that, that is everything in version 0.6.36. I hope you get good use out of this feature. I will see you in the next video.